Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you the top 5 Instagram accounts that you should be following. These are my favorites and I really think you should be checking them out if you haven't seen them already. So getting straight into it, my first pick, number 1 is @ShortStash. Garrett King, I made a tutorial on how to edit like him a few days ago, and just studying his work, it is absolutely unbelievable. His color palette is so unique, the way he takes his photos is incredible, the moments that he captures and the stories that he tells, and the way he tells those stories as well through the photos, everything about it is just amazing. I really love the steel gray blues that he has in his feed, as well as this desaturated orange that comes through. His photos are flat but at the same time contrasty. It's a weird one to try and figure out, and honestly I don't really know how he edits it. So if you have watched the editing tutorial, that was kind of me just trying my best and taking a guess at how he edits, but still just a super talented photographer. I think what I love most about his work is the way he tells stories through his photos. He's not just a photographer or a visual artist trying to take a cool picture for the sake of trying to take a cool picture. Every single one has a purpose and tells a story of its own. He also uses text as well as drawing on the images to take it a step further and just add that extra bit of spice onto the photo. I don't know why I just said spice. But getting into a more technical standpoint of how he takes these photographs, I would say that he predominantly takes his photos at golden hour, which is sunset for those of you that don't know. He also tends to shoot in rainy weather quite a bit, as well as foggy weather and overcast. So very rarely will he shoot in actually broad daylight because he likes to get these soft tones to his work. It seems that he also likes to shoot at an aperture of 1.4 or 1.8, therefore creating a very soft, smooth background, creating that nice bokeh, out of focus look. So that also helps him create that smooth look throughout the whole of his feed. All in all, just a fantastic photographer, storyteller, and visual artist. If you're not following him already, definitely go check him out. Up next, we have Alan Palander. So Alan is a Toronto-based photographer, although I never really see him in Toronto. He's always in some new country traveling the world. And the way he captures the world is also so unique and so technically brilliant in its own way as well. Just like Garrett, Alan also has a very consistent color palette that moves throughout his whole feed. From what I've noticed, his photos have a big emphasis on capturing light and making use of contrast to accentuate his subject. A lot of the times he'll push his shadows into almost completely black, therefore drawing your attention into the greater focal points of the picture. As I said already, he has a very consistent color palette and makes use of blue and orange very well. All in all, Alan is just an amazing photographer, and again, check him out if you haven't seen his work already. Up next, we have a feature account called Photo Cinematica. I only discovered this one recently, but it has really been influencing the way I look at photography, film, just the world in general. It's really got this minimalistic cinematic approach to it, and what I've noticed is that many of the photos don't have any blown out highlights. Most of them are exposed for the highlights and have a very underexposed look to them. They also generally only have one color to the photo, or 2 at a max, maybe 3 sometimes. But by having these big color blocks, it just creates a really nice simplicity to the photo and gives it that cool cinematic look. I would say that this one is a bit more arty than a normal photographer Instagram account, so if you're looking for something different, definitely go check them out. Up next, we have Hello Emily. 1.3 million followers, you probably have seen her work around at some point, but if you haven't, you need to see it as soon as you can. I've been following her for quite a while, and one of the things that I love most about her work is the soft pastel tones that she has, as well as this minimalistic approach. I think I really just like minimalistic work, so that's clearly evident through all of these photographers. But she captures landscapes in such a unique way, very often at times shooting landscapes with a 70 to 200 millimeter or even longer than that, whereas Traditionally, landscapes are shot with a wide angle lens, so she just provides that unique perspective that we don't normally see with landscape photography. As I said already, her colors are amazing, and this is consistent throughout the whole of her feed. She also generally has a central focus point, whether that's a person or an animal or a hot air balloon, but I think that this just adds so much and completes the picture by drawing everything together to that central focus point. Also, she just continuously travels the world, so if you want to see the world from a unique perspective, definitely check out Hello Emily. Just want to give an honorable mention to her husband as well, who is Jason Charles Hill on Instagram. A lot of the time he will travel with Emily and they take similar kind of photos, but he has his own unique style, which is also just incredible. Life goals right there, to travel and take photos around the world. And then lastly, my next account to check out is Dan Carter. I've been following Dan for a while as well, and actually found him through Ben Brown at first and discovered that he was coming to Cape Town a lot more. So it's definitely the smallest account in this video, but I don't think that followers really matter at all when it comes to creating art. Almost every single photo that he posts, I become a little bit jealous and want to copy his style for my own feed, but he just captures lights and contrast in such a cool way, as well as telling stories of cultures that the world doesn't normally get to see. Once again, Dan has a very unique color palette, bringing in a lot of browns and desaturated blues into his work. He also tends to have this minimalist approach from time to time, again bringing it back to minimalism, but Dan is also an avid traveler, going between London, Cape Town and the rest of Africa. So if you want to see some more travel content, go check out Dan Carter. Cool work, but yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out my own Instagram account where I like to post pictures that I take, please go check it out. The link will be in the description as well. Everyone else's link will be down there too, and also the subscribe button is over there, I think, or there. Either way, the subscribe button is somewhere. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I would love to see you back for more videos any single time. Let me know down speaking too fast. Let me know down in the comments if you did like this video, and if you do want to see more of these, maybe I'll do like a monthly series of my 5 favorite Instagrammers, or what are your favorite Instagrammers? Please let me know down in the comments below. Talk to me. Let me know things. I want to have discussions with you guys and create a better audience, create a connection, because I'm just like you guys, also wanting to discover new people and learn things. So yeah, if you liked the video, please leave a like. In the meantime, remember to stay weird, don't die, and make it happen. I'll see you guys in the next one.